Hello and welcome to an episode of Historically Marked. This is another Route 66 edition, and this is more of a compilation series. I'm going to be showing you a lot of murals. This is the Route 66 Mural Trail, and it was done by a tourism group called the Great Rivers and Routes, which mostly focuses on Southwestern Illinois attractions, like around the St. Louis to Springfield, Illinois area. And last year they started painting up some murals around Route 66 towns, including this one, which is Verdon, Illinois. And this is where it starts right here at the northernmost town in Macoupin County, Illinois. Now this goes all the way to Fairmont City, Illinois. I don't know if it's supposed to go to East St. Louis or not. I was originally told that, but we shall see throughout the trail. And I'll be taking you through a bunch of towns. I'll also be showing you a lot of Route 66 sculptures, and I'll tell you more about those. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the first one. Now, each town has something that represents it, like Gillespie talks about coal country, Collinsville talks about the ketchup bottle, and there's more to see. So I'm going to start right here at the Sly Fox in Verdon, Illinois. Here we go. All right, so unfortunately somebody parked right in front of the bottom half of the mural, but I'm going to get as much as I can. And they all list the area code, and it also has the zip code as well. I am in the 217. Until we get to Madison County, we'll be in the 618. And these are on both alignments. Like, this is on the original alignment in 1926 to 1930. It's got the American flag, and then the eyeglasses. And this town was founded in 1852. And again, this is the Sly Fox, and this is a mural dedicated to Dave Fox, who lived from 1891 to 1943. I'll give you a front shot of the store. All right, I will go ahead and see you in Girard, which is about 4 miles south of here. All right, now we're in Girard, Illinois. Right just next to Doc's Soda Fountain is this mural. Founded in 1955, its zip code is 62640. On the mural are two popular Route 66 eateries, Doc's off of 66 and Whirl Whip. It has the famous turkey tracks on Route 66, which dates back close to a century ago. While I was there, I grabbed an ice cream soda at Doc's. This one was called the Velvet Elvis, which was Red Bull with ice cream. Now we are in Carlinville, the county seat of Macoupin County. On the mural, we start with the old Cannonball Jail. Barney the Beaver and Buzz the Athletic Beaver are the two mascots for nearby Blackburn College. Then we have a tractor, which represents Carlinville's place as a farming community. Then the $1 Million Courthouse, zip code 62626. The Carlinville Cavaliers, the town founded in 1867, the original roundabout on Route 66. And then finally the Sears Homes, where there are over 150 of them. Across from the $1 Million Courthouse is the old Cannonball Jail and the northernmost Route 66 monument. This was placed here in 2022. Straight ahead on the original alignment is Gillespie. It was a booming coal mining town, as indicated here. The zip code is 62033. Black Diamond Days is a festival here. The Old Canna Theater, Lake Gillespie, and the high school mascot, the Gillespie Miners, all represent Gillespie on this mural. In addition to this mural, there are at least 2 other murals on the main drag in that town. Now we are headed to the eastern post-1930 alignment, and where we're at is Litchfield. Founded in 1853, zip code 62056. 2 legendary eateries are on here, the Ariston Cafe and Jubel's Bakery. Also, Lake Lou Yeager and its campsite, the Skyview Drive-In Theater, as well as the Vic Suling gas station sign, found at the Welcome Center here in town. Just down the road, across from Goodwill, is the second Route 66 sculpture we encounter. It can be viewed both directions. Now we're in Madison County, where we reach the small village of Livingston, home of the Pink Elephant Antique Mall, where there are no shortage of roadside attractions. This at one time was a high school. So now we're in the 618 area code, and in addition to its founding in 1905, Livingston is also a proud rural community. Going back to the first alignment, we jump back to the DeCamp Station Roadhouse Bar, which is outside of Staunton. Featured on this mural are Cavateo's Restaurant, or the Spaghetti Part, Henry's Rabbit Ranch, the bike trails, and the former Newhouse Texaco Station. Now we head on down to Hamel behind the Route 66 Creamery. Hamel was incorporated in 1955 and is home to a 19th century log cabin, as well as the Church of the Neon Cross. Zip code 62046. Just a few steps away is the historical marker I did in the previous video, and another Route 66 monument. Just 10 miles down the road is Edwardsville, the county seat of Madison County. This mural was put at a very busy intersection, which kind of made things a little bit harder for me to capture on video. It was planned in 1805 and incorporated in 1818. This is the third oldest city in Illinois. It shows an old gas pump, the historic LeClaire Water Tower, and the SIUE Cougars, plus the Edwardsville Tigers mascot. Continuing on Old Route 66, we go right across from the old high school, now known as Lincoln Middle School, and we see another Route 66 monument. In 1954, Collinsville became a Route 66 town and stayed that way until 1977. Here is the next monument that was placed in 2022. Not too far is the mural located in downtown Collinsville, outside Bert's Chuck Wagon Restaurant. Collinsville is home to the K-Hawks, which is the high school mascot, also Cahokia Mounds, and the world's largest catsup bottle. Oh, and I can't forget they are the horseradish capital of the world. As we roll onto Niedringhouse Avenue in downtown Granite City, we're going to check out this monument, which happens to be the 6th, and as of now, the last monument until further notice. We have reached the mural representing Granite City, which to no one's surprise, it talks about its steel-making industry. Incorporated in 1896, zip code 62040. We also learned there are 175 acres of parks in Granite City, and it has the nickname 6 Mile City. In other words, 6 miles from downtown St. Louis. These last two murals were recently done in 2023 and are very close to each other but on different sides of the interstate. Both are near the Worldwide Technology Raceway in Madison. The city of Madison, which stretches out far a ways, was incorporated in 1812. It is home to Worldwide Technology Raceway, the Chain of Rocks Bridge, and the Gateway National Golf Links Course. And lastly, off Collinsville Road is the Fairmont City mural. However, it is behind a locked fence, so access is very limited. But I can still peep through the hole. It basically talks about the Mexican food mile, Daniel's Amigos, and the town being known as the City of Good Neighbors. Okay, so as of early August 2023, that pretty much sums up all of the murals and all the monuments for now on the southwestern portion of Illinois Route 66. There is supposedly supposed to be another mural in East St. Louis, so only time will tell. But for now, I'm just going to stop right here. So, all right, keep getting your kicks on Route 66. I am Jason, sign off.